Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. Let's take a look at another Elliott-Wave analysis today. We want to talk about Bitcoin today. When you follow the link to our website, you find the link in the description, then you can join here on the website, register for free, and you receive updates every single day. Elliott-Wave updates, they are completely free, about cryptocurrencies, but also oil, gold, the Nasdaq, stocks, and the S&P 500. So feel free to do that. It's 100% free. We click on crypto and you can see our analysis of Bitcoin as well as Ethereum. Today we want to cover Bitcoin, and I would like to take a look at the daily chart first. Here on the Bitcoin chart, this is, as I said, the daily chart. You can actually see that we have quite a bullish perspective on the Bitcoin chart and the future development of Bitcoin. Currently, the market is in this advance, which is not yet finished. So it seems like Bitcoin could still push a little higher. This green wave 3 could be nearly done. It might stretch a little higher to round about $54,000. But then we should see a fairly shallow correction in a wave 4, which would be followed by another move up in a wave 5, which would complete the orange wave 3. Then there should be an orange wave 4, which is a higher wave degree corrective wave, and another wave 5. And you see this should take us sort of into the $60,000 region. Here we expect that blue wave 1 is going to complete, which is another impulse that completed, and it started down here end of 2022. So it's a long impulse that started, and this should be followed by a larger correction. Basically, that could be another opportunity to add to positions, and we can really only give a target or support zone for this blue wave 2, which is not on the chart yet, once we have a top in place for wave 1. Where exactly that top is going to form, we have to be a little bit patient. We need to see how those subdivisions here develop. Basically, the green wave count completed to form orange wave 3, then orange wave 4, and then we can along the way give quite precise targets for this wave 5 of 1. At the moment, we are focusing still on this green wave 3. It has already fulfilled minimum expectations. As I said, it could still stretch a little higher. We're going to take a look at that on the 4-hour chart in a minute. But essentially what we see is that from this end of 2022 low, the market has formed this bullish structure, a so-called 1-2-1-2 setup. The wave 2 here was a flat structure. This green wave 2 quite stretched out. Here we can see that, it's a typical phenomenon in cryptocurrencies that the rallies are very fast because the sentiment is very aggressive. Bullish sentiment can be very aggressive, especially in an uptrend in the crypto market, and the corrections can be very, very draining. So throughout 2023, most of the time, in most months of 2023, we've had this ongoing corrective phase. It was very frustrating. But I think, since end of 2023, sort of October, early November, we've seen nice increases, and it has been going since then. The uptrend is ongoing. We see this as a third wave. You see, typically a third wave is the longest wave in a cycle, and that's precisely what we can see here at the moment. Now, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. And here you see the detailed wave count. You see the most recent low that was formed here in January. I think it was the 23rd of January, where a low was formed at 38,542. A break below that level would trigger an alternative scenario, but as long as this level is holding, we can focus on higher. In fact, it is actually the 43,895 level, which is for the current scenario an invalidation point, because you can see here how that green wave 3 that we just talked about on the daily time frame, just want to go to the daily, how this green wave 3 is actually subdividing. You see here this dip that formed in February, and on the 4-hour chart you see it in more detail. So you see we had another 1-2 setup. This is now wave 3 of wave 3 that's unfolding. Here it's possible that this wave 3 completes a little early. So we'd like to see another 4-5 pattern to complete green wave 3 in an ideal world. And relevant invalidation point is here 43,895, because a wave 4 highlighted here in beige is not allowed to cut into the wave 1 price region. That would be a very objective invalidation. So that means in the short term, we expect higher prices. There could be a bit of a wave 4 correction, a little bit of a corrective pullback before we carry on, possibly into the $55,000, $56,000 region. But overall, yeah, we are still quite bullish on Bitcoin. That means shallow corrections still have to be planned for. That's completely normal. Bear in mind that even wave 4 corrections, which are typically shallow, also in bullish markets, also in crypto, they can still mean quite substantial percentage declines, because this is a very volatile market. Yeah, that's our Bitcoin update. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to use the link in the description so that you can register for free on our website for free daily Elliott-Wave updates. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.